Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. Today I decided it would be a good idea to decorate my Christmas tree and activate that holly jolly Christmas spirit in myself. Now that sounds excellent. If I was not decorating my tree on Christmas Eve itself, I had forgotten about the tree until today. That is why you two person who decided to watch this video have to suffer through this dawdling, daddling task with me. Now, decorating a tree is hard work. It requires finesse, it requires skill, and it requires patience. Surely it isn't one of the easiest tasks on this planet. Surely a toddler couldn't do. You know what? Never mind. You're wondering where I am getting all these wonderful ornaments from. Well, they are from that dumpster over there, which I'll also be cleaning up because that couch is where I live on. On your screen now, I am delighted to find a packet of bells, and I am struggling to get them out of the packet right now, and soon after, struggling to put them back in because someone decided it was a good idea to make bells and ornaments without strings on them. And after arduous labor, struggle, and toil, I have turned the bare, empty tree to this beautiful, still tree but more full thing. Now it's time to clean the couch while my dog soullessly stares at me. Yes, it's already Christmas Day, the 25th of December. Well, it's day no longer since it's already afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock right now. I spent my entire morning just laying in bed doing absolutely nothing. So, this isn't a Christmas vlog if I don't actually show you what I got for Christmas. And that begins with books. It's Villette by Charlotte Bronte. Now, believe it or not, I used to be an adverse classic reader before I decided to range off and read more age appropriate genres. So that was in 2020. Before that, I used to read only classics, and the Bronte sisters' works have always been a favorite of mine. So I was really excited when my mother got me Willette for Christmas, and I cannot wait to read this one. Next up is Game of Thrones by George R. R. Martin. I don't usually read high fantasy, but I have been wanting to read Game of Thrones for a long time. I actually wanted to wait till the last book came out, but I am really happy that I got this one. I'm just really excited to read it. I want to range off and go deeper into the fantasy genre and read more complex books. For now, I have been reading only YA fantasy or fantasy which is simple, low fantasy, easy to understand. And I have been weighing more on the military fantasy genre than fantasies which are like Game of Thrones. So I'm pretty excited to read this one. I'm actually hoping to start it today itself. And last but not the least, we got Daughter of the Deep by Rick Riordan. I'm really excited to read this one too. Not only because it actually has an Indian main character, but also because it's pretty different from Rick Riordan's other works. His works usually focus on mythology, Greek, Roman, and Egyptian, as much as I'm aware, Norse as well. So now that he has ranged off into writing a different kind of thing, even though this too has the sea kind of thing, I guess. Like Percy Jackson, this one also has deeper connections to the sea kind of setting. I'm pretty excited to read this one as well. So, those were what I got from Christmas. Pretty much all three of these books, I can see myself loving them already. I'm pretty excited to read them. And I guess that's kind of it. Next, I decided to do kind of a journal like thing on this gorgeous Christmas evening for the year 2022. I actually journaled a bit back in 2020 and soon gave up on it because it got boring and also because my journal was a hot mess since I have no art skills or a good handwriting or the patience to create something. Journaling is not only a fun hobby to do, I mean, it's fun when you can actually do it, but also a way for me to stay organized because Not only am I a messy person, but I am also a forgetful person. And I keep forgetting all the stuff I have done through the year. So I think it will be a good idea to actually write them down somewhere. And fun fact, I was actually doing this journaling thing a bit like shooting another clip of this. But then, after 5 minutes of shooting, I realized I had written 2020. Guess I was the only one who really liked that year to repeat it on a journal for 2022. While I continue my class 1 level coloring, you can hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and finally go watch something else. Thank you for watching. We saved in this pandemic. Goodbye and Merry Christmas.